Bam. You guys asked for it, well, you guys got it. In today's video, if you have a low credit score, you guys have came to the right place, because I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 simple ways that you can improve your credit score quick, fast, and easy. Now, if you got a low credit score, that does not mean that you bad with money or anything. It's simply because somebody probably never taught you these 5 simple, easy tactics. And by the end of this video, I hope you guys will become more confident to improve your credit score going into the new year 2026 and going into the future. So what's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Reese in the Cut. I'm a 21-year-old content creator from Illinois. I do financial, motivational, and educational videos just like these. Now today's video hopefully should be helpful to some of you guys. Today's video is just really simple. This is really just for beginners. So if you guys already know some of these things, that's great. Some people may not know. I'm only 21, so I got people that are younger who watch my videos also. So give them a chance. Give everybody a chance to learn some things today. Give everybody a chance to, you know, all grow together. Like I said, these are really simple. Hopefully you guys know a couple of them. Some of you guys probably won't know some things. You never know. So we don't judge over here. We are all here to learn. I'm learning as I go as well, because I just started my credit journey last year. I'm 21. I did not start building credit till I was 20 years old. So do not feel behind. I'm new to this as well. So this is for beginners. All right. So remember this. I've helped myself out in the last few months. I've also helped out a couple other people, and I want to help you guys out now. All right. And this is no scams. No, you don't got to pay thousands for this. This is free game. There's no gimmicks. Everything's legal. Everything's legit. So we're playing by the book. All right. We're not, this is nothing where, you know what I'm saying? I know some of you guys watch the other guy, like the hood rich guy, like he does credit. And I'm not saying that he does anything bad or anything, but he does like a whole different credit game. Like he's advanced. All right. These are just simple ways that you can build your credit. Now, let me get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? So first off, number one, the most important thing that you can do to improve your credit score right now is a no-brainer. This is the most important though. This is why it's number one. To pay everything on time, even if it's not a lot, all right? Even if it's not a major price, I don't care if it's a big, small price, whatever. Pay everything on time. Whatever that credit has your bills through, whether it's your apartment bills, whether it's your car note, whether it's your credit card loan, whatever, pay everything on time. Why is this number one, and why is this the most effective thing on the list? Because 35% of your credit score is through payment history, basically paying your stuff on time. Okay, one late payment can ruin months of progress, right? Even if you got a good credit score, simply one missed payment or one late payment can damage your credit score. All right, 35% of your credit line, that is a lot. Okay, so doesn't matter. Pay it on time. All right, set up auto pay if you have to. Literally, never miss a payment due date again. This is probably why your credit score is dropping or declining, or it's kind of poor. All right, even $25 on time, it still helps. Every payment on time helps. Think about it. Your credit does not care how much you pay. It cares about if it's on time or not. Can you pay it on time? All right, so that's number one, but that's the most effective. All right, number two, lower your credit utilization. So basically, let me give you guys some examples, right? This can, and also let me tell you this can raise your credit score in 30 to 60 days. If you guys know anything about credit can take a while to hire itself, all right? When you're building it legitly, you know what I'm saying? Credit can take years, but 30 to 60 days, this can help, and that's quick for credit, all right? So what do I mean by lower your credit utilization? So let's say you have a credit card for $1,000, right? But you are using $800, that's bad, okay? If you're using $800 out of that $1,000, that is hurting your credit. That's why you need to lower your credit utilization. Even if you, and it's still hurting your credit even if you pay it back on time, right? Because the goal is to not to use so much. You guys get what I'm saying? Try to keep your balance under 30%, 30% or under, right? Of course, if you use $800 of the $1,000 that you have, that's 80%. That's way too high. That's gonna lower your credit score, even if you pay it on time. Trust me, I know. Under 10% is elite. If you can keep your credit utilization under 10%, that will boost your credit score in 30 to 60 days. Pay cars down before the statement closes, not just before the due date either. You know what I'm saying? Pay it down before the statement closes, right? Not just before the due date. Be on time, right? Credit is about being on time. Credit teaches you discipline. So this is why we talk about discipline so much, because in order to have a good credit score, it's gonna take some discipline. All right. So that's number 2. That's another way that you can higher your credit score and things of that nature. Number 3, this is a big one right here. Pay close attention. Dispute your errors on your credit card. This one is a big one right here. Most people have mistakes that they never check, right? And it could be mistakes that you don't even know about. This is why it's so important to keep update with your credit. Check your credit monthly, okay? At the beginning of the month, you should be checking your credit score, because your credit score either goes up or it goes down every month, whether it's by 1 point, 2 points. You need to consistently, frequently check your credit score. Even if you think you've been paying it on time, credit errors can appear on your credit all the time, even if you don't know anything about them. All right, I've seen people raise their credit score just by deleting errors. If you can dispute these errors and get them off of your credit history, it will raise your credit so high. So one thing that you could do is you can go to annualcreditreport.com and check all 3 of these things. You could check Equifax, you could check Experian, you could check TransUnion, and try to dispute those late payments that you don't recognize. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a late payment that, hey, I paid that on time. I don't know what that is. Dispute those late payments. Accounts that are not yours. Okay, if it's an account that's under your name, like, hey, I don't remember making that account, or that account is not mine. Get rid of that account. Incorrect balances, get rid of it. Like, if there's a balance that's not right, get rid of that. If it's wrong, it does not belong on your credit. Simple as that. So you need to dispute those errors, because that could be one thing that is keeping your credit a little bit low. All right, so that's number 3, but that's big. Make sure y'all checking y'all credit frequently, okay? Because you might have an error on there that you may need to get off of there. All right. Number 4, don't close old credit cards. This is another way that could be damaging your credit score. Even if it's an old credit card, you need to keep it on there, and even pay it like here and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where people really mess up as well. Closing old cards shortens your credit history. Credit history is everything when it comes to credit. The bigger credit history you have, the more your credit score going to improve, right? Because credit is just trust, right? Credit is nothing but trust. When you apply for a car, when you apply for a house, when you apply for something, right? They have to be able to trust you. That's all credit simply is, right? So do this instead. Keep those old credit cards, all right? Use them once every few months. Use those old credit cards, all right? Because think about it. You have history on it. So why would you close an old credit card that you already have history on, that you already built trust up on and everything? Stop closing your old credit cards, all right? Set a small subscription on them. Right? Put your little Netflix account on it. Something that's easy and payable. Because remember I said at the beginning of the video, it doesn't matter whether it's a small amount or a big amount. As long as it gets paid on time, your credit score goes up. All right. So keep those old credit cards. Old credit is good credit, even if you don't use it. Remember that. Last but not least, number 5. All right. Add positive credit, not just remove bad credit. Okay. You need good activity to outweigh the bad. All right, you need good activity on your credit line so you can outweigh all the bad things. Because one thing about us, we're humans, right? Nothing's never going to be perfect with our credit. But if you can have the good to outweigh the bad, that's what's going to help out your credit a lot. Think about it, a secure credit card. You know what I'm saying? Credit builder loans, right? Authorized users with someone that is responsible. You guys get what I'm saying? You don't fix credit by waiting. You fix it by adding positive history. All right. So remember that. And then let me give you guys a quick bonus tip. Do not be applying for just random credit cards. All right. The more what is it called? What is it called? I think it's an inquiry. Yeah, the more inquiries that you get on your credit, the lower that is your credit score can get lower. Like you having inquiries on your credit is bad. So that's why do not go out there trying to apply for 100 million different credit cards. Like, oh, I want to see if I can get approved for Capital One. I want to see if I can get applied for this, for that. You don't need to be just trying to apply for random different credit cards, all right? Because that puts an inquiry on your stuff, right? When you go to get loans, they have to check your credit, which puts an inquiry on it, which could drop it, could. It's not a guarantee, but it could, all right? So try to keep those inquiries off of there, right? Every hard inquiry on your credit line lowers your credit score, but temporarily though. It's not gonna hurt it forever, but it can hurt it temporarily, okay? So just think of it like that. You know, fixing credit is not overnight. It's a process where you just gotta stay down, you gotta be disciplined. And it's really the little things. I feel like credit is just the little things, just executing the little things. It's the most things that people would not realize, all right? So you really, it's really a game. It's really you playing chess against them, and they're playing checkers, but you got to play chess, all right? You got to beat the system at its own game, and you definitely can win in this credit game. Now, if you guys want more videos about credit, I'm still learning, but I can come to you guys. I've been doing a lot of dirty work, been doing a lot of studying, researching, and been doing a lot of testing myself. I just improved 7 points on my credit score just from doing some of these things, and that was in what, like the last, I improved 7 points in the last 30 days. That's pretty decent, all right? So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I know I love this, so I know I'll be back with more content. Hey,